Psalm 23. These words echo through the ages. They offer comfort in sorrow. They bring peace in chaos. This psalm, a shepherd's song, speaks to us still. It reminds us we are not alone. Life can feel overwhelming. We face uncertainty, fear, and loss. It's in these moments Psalm 23 finds us. Like a cool breeze on a scorching day, it brings relief. It speaks of a God who is near, a God who cares. The psalm begins with a powerful statement, "The Lord is my shepherd." This simple sentence changes everything. It shifts our perspective from fear to faith. It reminds us we are sheep under the care of a loving shepherd. No longer are we alone in our struggles. We have a shepherd who guides us. He protects us, he knows our name, he leads us through valleys of darkness and into pastures of peace. The image of God as a shepherd is powerful. Shepherds in biblical times were deeply devoted to their sheep. They knew each one by name, they protected them from predators, they led them to green pastures and still waters. God, as our shepherd, offers us the same loving care. He knows our needs even before we ask. He sees our fears and anxieties. He guides us with his wisdom and protects us with his power. We are never forgotten or unseen by our shepherd. He leads us on paths of righteousness, not because we are worthy, but because he loves us. He restores our souls, providing peace and comfort in a world that often feels chaotic. In his care we find refuge. In his love we find hope. No matter what challenges we face, God our shepherd is with us. He is our constant companion, our guide, our protector. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. These words from Psalm 23 speak of deep peace, a peace that surpasses understanding. In the presence of our shepherd we find rest for our souls. The world is full of noise and demands. It pushes us to strive and worry, but our shepherd calls us to rest. He invites us to lay down our burdens and find peace in his presence. He leads us to green pastures, symbols of abundance and nourishment. He guides us beside quiet waters, representing peace and rejuvenation. In these tranquil places we experience the restoration only he can provide. Our shepherd knows we need moments of quiet to hear his voice. He calls us to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to find solace in his presence. In his loving embrace our anxieties fade, our fears are calmed, and our souls find true rest. Life's journey is not always easy. We face challenges, dangers, and uncertainties. But Psalm 23 reminds us we are not alone in these dark valleys. Our shepherd walks beside us, guiding and protecting us every step of the way. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. These words offer incredible hope. The valley of the shadow of death represents the darkest times in our lives, times of loss, grief, fear, and uncertainty. Yet even in these dark places, our shepherd promises his presence. He guides us with his rod, a symbol of his authority and protection. He comforts us with his staff, a symbol of his love and support. He walks beside us, assuring us we are not alone in our fears. With him as our guide, we can face any challenge with courage and hope. Knowing he is near, we can find strength for the journey. Knowing we will reach the other side, where green pastures and still waters await.